Something else really interesting are these vessels here. These were all used in the purification ritual, preparing the dead for cremation and then burial of the bones. And as was custom here, these objects would then be placed within the grave. So have a look at these that were also all found in the tomb of Philip II. Look at the detail on some of these. And these all come from the mid-4th century BC. And this is the most precious find of the tombs. This is the box, the larnax, that held the bones of Philip II of Macedon. This is 8 kilos of pure gold. On the top, you're going to see the star of Vergina, or the star of the rulers of Macedon. It's a 16-pronged star. Presumably, 12 of the prongs were for the gods, and 4 for the natural elements: earth, wind, fire, and water. And on top, you've got this absolutely majestic wreath that is oak leaves, over 200 leaves, and acorns. And the reason that it's an oak wreath is because it's one of the sacred trees of the god Zeus. Let me go around front so you can have a better look. Similarly, the woman who was interred in the antechamber, presumably his wife, had a similar box, the larnax, for her bones here, and crown above here. And her bones were wrapped in this. This is fabric. This is material from the 4th century BC that held the bones of presumably Philip II's wife, Cleopatra. Not the Cleopatra that you're thinking. It's just a synonymous name. But this material here held her bones. It was a very unusual purple and gilded material. And look at this. This is a silver banquet set that was also found in the tomb. Look at this. Just the state of preservation is mind-blowing. All of these were buried within the chamber where the tomb of Philip II was found.
The most useful of all this.
And here's another tomb, a much smaller one, not quite as ornately decorated as the tomb of Philip II. This, archaeologists believe, was the tomb of Alexander the Great's son, Alexander IV, who was actually born a few months after